Hi, I'm here at La Sandia in Park Meadows, and I'm actually looking at their kids menu, which is fantastic, and have a few options here to show you, but I think Chef Patrick is coming out with more. Here you are.
Hey Lenore, how you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Wonderful.
This looks great.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the menus that you have for kids, because I've been looking at it and they're just not the typical burgers and fries that you see in other restaurants.
Well, thank you, Lenore. Well, as most people know, we have our chicken fingers, our burritos, our quesadillas, our enchiladas, and it's something we really show everybody what we have here. What people don't know about La Sandia is that we cater to special menus, special needs, special diets. What we have is we have corn tortillas. We can do them with corn tortillas, and instead of the rice and beans, we can do it with veggies.
And you know what people don't know, I think you mentioned this to me before, it's like this is a vegetarian meal, like beans and rice are
Absolutely
really vegetarian and good for vegetarians.
Yes, ma'am. It's 100% vegetarian. We use veggie stock. There's no animal product whatsoever, and 100% gluten-free and vegetarian.
So have you always had the gluten-free in your menu?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow.
We always had it since day one. Just a lot of people don't know about it.
When people bring their kids, they're always worried that, you know, they need to be cramped up in a restaurant and be kept quiet. But then a patio, like, it's just nice to bring your kids here and have them, you know, like, just enjoy the dinner, the outside, the view.
Oh, absolutely.
The great weather of Colorado.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for having us. I mean, it's just nice to have, you know, a restaurant that caters to kids. And, you know, like, as a parent, we're always worried about like what to feed our kids, and we're always sick and tired of the regular choices that you see in other places. But it's just nice that you have other options.
Well, thank you. It was a pleasure.
Now we're headed across the way to check another menu. Thanks so much, Patrick.
Well, thank you for coming in.
We're here at Brio Tuscan Grille, another fabulous restaurant at the Vistas in Park Meadows. And I'm here standing next to Chad Ashley, General Manager of Brio. Chad, thank you for having us today. I was just looking at your fantastic kids menu. And you do have the staples, like you do have chicken fingers, cheeseburgers, mac and cheese, but I also see that you have a ton of other options that are here that are great for kids.
At Brio, we strive to be a kid-friendly restaurant as well. Brio loves kids, and we love to have families and kids at our restaurant whenever we have the opportunity. So it was important to us to have a menu that is appealing to kids as we have a meal that's very appealing to adults. So just a few of the basic items that we have on our kids menu. We have a build-your-own pizza. On this one, we selected to have mushrooms, pepperoni, and of course, Italian sausage. And then this is a kid's chicken parmesan. This is a pasta with an herb butter sauce, chicken, fontina cheese, and marinara and parmesan cheese on the top. And then we have a few fresh options also that are a little bit healthy. We have a grilled chicken that's served with mashed potatoes and a vegetable, grilled pork chop served with mashed potatoes and a vegetable, and then grilled salmon served with our Tuscan mashed potatoes and a vegetable also. And these are great gluten-free options, as well as just a little bit more of a healthy option for young growing kids. And then we have our kids' ravioli. That's a cheese ravioli with a marinara sauce, fairly basic, but a great tasting dish. And then two salads, a Caesar salad and our house salad for kids as well.
Yeah, I love that you have a variety of options. Like, I love that you serve salad, because then normally like they'll just have the cheeseburgers and the pizza and not even think about like having that greens in their body. But I do love that you have the salad, and I do love that you have salmon, that you have a fish option for them as well. So talk to me about it a little bit about the gluten-free menu. Like you said, this has been on your menu since you've opened the restaurant, or
we recently developed a gluten-free menu for adults, and gluten-free menus are a little bit tough. They're very complex to execute, so we wanted to make sure that we were going to get it right before we introduce it to our adults. However, these items are gluten-free that we have for kids. They're simply a protein, a mashed potato, and a vegetable. And we can really create and custom create things for kids as well as adults, whether it be gluten-free or dealing with any sort of allergy restriction that our guests might have.
Well, Chad, thanks so much for having us. Brio is such a great location. If you have a special occasion that you want to bring your kids, it's such a nice option for you to entertain, have that special occasion, bring your kids over. They have a nice, wonderful open kitchen in the back that I know the kids will enjoy. Thank you again.
My pleasure.